Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's sportsYou live stream webinar. My name's Pasco, and today I'm going to be walking you through the chat feature of sportsYou and all the flexibility it offers to coaches, teams, groups, players, parents to communicate effectively. To start, I'll show you how to work the chat feature on the web-based version of sportsYou. So what it looks like when you access your account by going to sportsYou.com and logging in. And then I'll flip over to the sportsYou app. That way you can see how it's all done mobilely. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them into the comment or chat window, and we'll leave some time towards the end to get to them all. So let's get started here. You can see we're logged in with Coach Gene Larson here. And we have Gene part of a few teams. So if you want to chat within a team, what you want to do is go to your team page. And right from here, you can do an individual chat or a team chat. Let's start with the individual chat. So we'll click on the Members tab. Now the Members tab shows us everyone that's a part of this private team or group. In this case, looking at the Blue Devils varsity baseball team, you can see here we have the coaches listed, players listed, and the family members listed. So you as a coach or an admin can chat any individual. That's the default setting when you create a team. So Gene Larson as an admin can go ahead and send the chat to an individual. When you click on that chat bubble next to their name, it opens up a chat window. Type in your message right there. When you send a message to an individual, they're going to get a push notification on their phone through the sportsYou app. So it's real-time communication. If you want to do a team or group chat, simply click the team chat button right here. This gives you the option to message the entire team quickly and easily. Simply type in your message right here where it says, "What are you up to?" One thing to note about the sportsYou chat is we have no character limit on how long of a message you can send. So you can send as long as a message as you'd like. Our chat also allows you to send files, photos, and videos. Do that by just clicking this Add Attachments button. When you do message the whole team, you have the option to disable replies. When you click on this button right here, it makes it one-way communication. So you as an administrator of a team can message the whole team or a selected group and they'll get the message and see it, but they won't be able to respond. Great for when someone needs to message a large group, for example, but doesn't want to get a whole bunch of responses back. Also, it's a great control feature for coaches when they simply don't want any responses or don't want to engage any of their student athletes or parents in conversation. If you do want to create a group chat, simply select the recipients here. So you can remove a whole category, so maybe the players, so now it's just a coaches and family chat, or if you want to further customize it, you can open up these groups and select certain individuals. Now you can rename this group chat, so since this is a baseball team, maybe we'll call this Pitchers and Catchers. Type in your message. And now when you hit send, you'll always have this group saved so that you can revisit it and quickly send a message to that same group again. So that's your team communication and real-time chat. You have the option to do one-on-one chats, group chats, or entire team chats. And again, send as long as a message as you'd like, and you can always make it one-way communication. If you do want to change some of the communication settings on a team, simply go to this gear button right here and go to Team Settings. We give you the option to allow members to chat with admins or to allow members to chat with each other. So for example, if you want everyone to chat freely, simply click on this option. Or if you want the members to only be able to start a chat with the admins, click on this top option. So you can customize the way people communicate on your team. If you go back to this personal main menu right here and click on chat, this shows you a history of all your chat that you have going on, whether it's a one-on-one chat, group chat, or a team chat. As you can see the message we just sent to that selected group of pitchers and catchers. And again, I can just jump back in and send another message when I'd like. Or scroll and find any chat. Let's see how this looks on the sportsYou app. So we're logged in with Gene again, and the first item here on this main menu for chat shows you that history. So again, that pitchers and catchers group, we can jump back in and send the message very easily, or scroll and find that chat that we want. To communicate with the team, we're going to hit the teams and groups button at the bottom menu there, which will show us all the teams and groups that are part of. So let's jump into this Bulldogs baseball team this time. And now, right off this feed on the bottom right, you'll see this chat bubble icon. When you tap on that, that's your team or group chat. So right off the bat, it selects everyone, so that if you want to do a team chat, simply hit start and send your message now. If you want to customize it, when you hit that chat bubble, simply select who you would like to be a part of it. So if you want to remove some of the family members, all the players, or just certain individuals. And again, you can go ahead and rename this chat by hitting that pencil button. Maybe we'll call this one seniors. And now you can start a group chat with just the seniors. If I want to disable replies again, I just tap on that, or I can leave it off. And now I hit start to send my message. Great job today. If you'd like to do an individual chat, you can also go back to your members tab, which will show us everyone that's a part of this team or group. And that chat bubble icon will appear next to the individual's name. So we can go ahead, tap on that, and this will allow us to very quickly and easily send a message just to that individual. If you want to quickly and easily access your chat options, go back to this chat button across the main menu at the bottom. It'll show us that history, and we can also actually start a chat from here as well by clicking that blue and white plus sign button at the bottom right-hand corner. We can do a team group chat, create a chat group, or just create an individual chat. So there's a couple ways to do it. But sportsYou understands how important it is to effectively communicate with your team and amongst your team. So remember, you can do individual chats, selected group chats, or entire team chats. Feel free to make it one-way communication if you'd like, and again, send as long as a message as you'd like with unlimited characters, as well as sending files, photos, videos, or anything else that you may need to share with the recipients. Let's take some time now to open up the Q&A. So if you have any questions, please type them into the comment or chat window of where you're streaming. We'll get back in a few moments. welcome back, everyone. We had a couple questions come through. The first question was, is there a limit to the number of messages you can send per month or over any given period of time? And the answer is no, there's no limit. So feel free to send as many messages as you'd like to as many folks or groups or teams as you'd like as well. So thank you for that question. Our second question that came through was, how will someone get alerted when a chat is sent to them? So they will get a push notification on the sportsYou app, and they'll have that push notification as well as a badge notification. So right over the sportsYou app, you'll see that little badge indicating to them that they have an alert. So again, it's real-time communication when you need to get information out to someone immediately. So thank you for those questions, and that wraps up our sportsYou live stream webinar today. I hope everyone learned a lot more about all the versatility and functionality that the sportsYou chat offers. And again, remember, there's no character limit, so send as long as a message as you'd like. Message the whole team, a selected group, or an individual. Utilize the disable replies button to make it one way. Thank you again for joining us. Be sure to follow us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at sportsYou, as well as on Twitter at sportsYouApp. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me directly by email or phone. And again, thanks again for joining, and we'll see everyone next week.